welcome to Advanced Driving Tuition. In this video, we're at the Didsbury Test Centre. We're going to do a test route for Didsbury Test Centre, and that route was used for 11:16 in the morning. Didsbury Test Centre is right on the right side of me now, so we will be going left. We already passed the barriers, so you can just start from here now. Speed is 20 miles an hour here. We're going right here. We're following the sat nav from here. We're going right for signal right. Positioning on the south for the right. Always, as we always do, when you end up on the right side, always end up on the left side of the road. We check the mirror, center mirror, right mirror, and then we drive again. Speed on this road is 30 miles an hour, and the road name is Balamo Road. So sat nav is asking me to go left, which we are going left at these traffic light. We look in the center mirror, look in the left mirror, signal left, and we position ourselves onto the left side of the road now. And then we stop because the lights are red, and we stop before where we can see the top line of this cycle box clearly. Today I have got another camera there, which is in the back. From the when we upload the video, you can see the what's happening in the back as well while I was driving. So we've got one camera at the front, one's facing me, one in the back. So it'll be 3 frames on this video, which is 11:16 at Didsbury Test Centre. So we're waiting here. Handbrake up, getting ready. Soon it'll be my turn. When we're okay to go, we move and we look on the right quickly. Is anyone coming towards me? If no, then I'll be going, because the giveaway line's asking me to give way to the cars on the main road. So every time you go through the slip road, which is the filter lane, you have to look onto the right first, because the giveaway line's asking you to stop the car and give way to the cars on the main road. So you have to look who's on the main road. Any car on the main road will have a priority over you there. So this road, Princess Road, speed on this road is 30 miles an hour. A big hint I always give: cemetery on the left hand side. So if the cemetery is on the left or the cemetery is on the right, the speed would be 30 miles an hour. On this road, speed is 30 miles an hour as well. So we're stopping where you see the tire and the tarmac clearly of this car at front. Distance, yellow box front of us, making sure we do not stop in the yellow box, which you are not allowed to do that. The road is very busy at the moment, so we cannot drive 30 miles an hour. So we drive according to the situation of the road or the speed of the other cars. So I can see everyone's moving away. There's a cyclist front of that van there, which we can't see. We look in the mirror, we signal right. This is planning ahead, so I planned ahead just to see why everyone's slowing down too much. Because the reason was the cyclist there. I'm looking at that car he's just flashed the light at me, so I can go around the cyclist. Once we pass the cyclist, lights change, so I can stop the car here. Oh, the cyclist be naughty. Even he's shaking his head. So we okay to go. Check the mirror, everything's fine. We will be going back into the left lane very soon. So I look in the left mirror, center and left. I give signal left, right, and the white car is a bit fast. I will not go into the left lane. I will stay in the right lane.
800 yards, turn right, Walworth Road West.
Now sat nav's asking me to go right anyway, so what I'll do, I will stay in this lane. Speed is 30 miles an hour. We are driving 30 miles an hour, and we will be turning right after 500 yards, so we're okay to stay in this lane. Can I do that on the test? Yes, you definitely can do that on the test, but you stays good, because you don't want to drive 20 miles or 25 miles an hour in the fast lane. You want to drive 30 miles an hour. So if you can see, the car behind me is not forcing me to drive fast. I'm just driving 30 miles an hour. Look to the mirror, signals already, so now he knows that I'm turning right, even though I give a signal and my turn has been far, but there was no turn before me, so I'm not misleading them for giving an early signal there. So as soon as the right lane available, I will go into the right lane. Well, keep the signal on right. I will be stopping onto the arrow in the middle of the road there, facing the arrow. 2 cars allow into the junction. At the moment, I'm the first car, so I'll stop the car, put my handbrake up, and I'll look for the safe gap now. Every time you're at the junction, you always look for 2 things. One, you look for the safe gap, or you look for the lights to change. So I'm just looking for the safe gap in between these cars here now. When you're at the junction, again, don't rush. My speed is 0 mile an hour and this road speed is 30 miles an hour. So all these cars driving, they're driving approximately 30 miles an hour. So do not jump front of the car. Just patiently wait. Now if you look, lights change. So I will slowly move. This white car stopped and I'm okay to turn and end up in my side of the road now. I check the center mirror, I check the right mirror, see everything's okay behind, and then I'll carry on again. Speed on this road is 20 miles an hour and the road name is Malduth Road West. So we drive slowly here. Again, don't be intimidated by the car behind. If the speed or the road says 20 miles an hour, you should drive 20 miles an hour. If they're driving too close, you stick with your speed. If you have a gap, just try to close the gap from the front and give a gap to the car behind. Excuse me. If they're desperate, they will go around. So we're going to stop on the left hand side. So before we turn left, we will be stopping. So center mirror, left mirror, I'll signal left and I'll stop on the left hand side here, close to the curb and not collided with the curb. So we stop. I can see there's a driveway, but it's not a driveway, it's been blocked. There's nothing there. The curb is higher, so that's not a driveway, and I'll stop the car here. I'll put my handbrake up and I take the gear off and cancel the signal. So I'll be moving up from here. Look at the shoulder all the way to the right. Car coming. I'm gonna wait for this car. After the car, there's a big gap coming. No one's walking, don't need a signal, and I will join the road. Now Satna's asking me to take a first left. Look at the center, left mirror, signal left, and then we go into the left side. So gate is okay, speed is okay. Looking in the left mirror for the cyclist, and I'm turning left. As soon as we join the road, check center on the right mirror. Speed is 20 miles an hour on this road. We will be turning right, center mirror, right mirror, signal right. Position myself back onto my side of the road. Don't want to cross the center line, imaginary cross center line, because there's no cross line here. And then I'll end up on my side of the road to the left side. Road name is Delacote Road and speed on this road is 20 miles an hour. We'll be going left here.
Turn left, Yew Tree Road.
So someone's crossing the road. Look in the center and the left mirror. Signal left. Position myself onto the left side of the road. Then I drop the gear back to first and I stop. I see the cyclist there. I see that after the cyclist there's a big gap coming up, and I'll take the gap and drive onto my side of the road. This road name is Yew Tree Road and the speed on this road is 20 miles an hour. Big question here, can I overtake the cyclist? Well, this is where I need to ask myself some questions. Is it necessary to overtake the cyclist? Is it safe for me to overtake the cyclist? and the distance is okay for me to overtake the cyclist. So is it necessary? Not really, because I'm going uphill, then I cannot see anything who's coming from opposite side of the road. And the third thing was, the cyclist is nearly riding a bike for 17 miles an hour, which is my speed is about 15 miles an hour at the moment. So I don't want to take a risk. Don't want to go over the line when I cannot see over the hump who's coming from the other side of the road on the bridge. So I would not go, and I would not overtake the cyclist because there was no need for it. It was not safe for me to do so. Yes, if I have a clear view, just like on this road, if I have a clear view all the way, I can see who's coming from the other side of the road, then I should be able to do that easily. We're turning right here, so mirror and signal. If I can see the sign there, it says 30 miles an hour. This means the road I'm going into, if I'm going left or right, speed would be 30 miles an hour. As always, I say in my video, when you have the junction, the speed sign before the junction, is mean if you're going left or you're going right, the speed would be 30 miles an hour. But if you're going straight, you have to watch the speed of the road on the other side of the road then. So I can see clearly there's a, on the lamp post, other side of the road, it says 20 miles an hour. So if I'm going straight across, speed would be 20 miles an hour. Because I'm going right, so my speed would be 30 miles an hour onto the new road, which I'm turning right here. So I can see there's a cyclist coming, but there's a big gap. So I'll take the gap and I'll go into my side of the road and end up on my side of the road now. I check center mirror, I check right mirror. Road name is Wilbraham Road and the speed on this road is 30 miles an hour. Road is a bit busy. Again, rush hour starting 4:30. So I'm going to leave the next junction empty for the cars going out. Leave a space behind me as well for this car to go in. Edge forward a little bit more. The biker blocked the way, but she's okay. If you are on the test and you were doing this route and this is what happened on the day of the test, nothing to worry about. Just take your time. Have more faith in you, because you don't want to drive, you don't want to agitate by stopping in the middle of the moving or stopping, and you don't want to lose your concentration, because on this time you'll be more focused what you're doing. Car move, you move. Car stop, you stop. Don't start thinking, oh my god, I'm on the test, I'm not doing anything, I'm keeping stopping and moving, I might fail my test. No, this is part of your test. This is part of your test as well. Examiner checking you how calm you are when the situation is not really good. So here situation is not really good. traffic, too much traffic. Everyone's moving, stopping, moving, stopping. So this is where your temperament be tested. Just here, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna let this car to go. And I check the mirror, see motorbike's okay, everything's fine behind me. She said thank you. Every time you stop, you make sure you got your handbrake up, or if I need to change or take the gear out into neutral, you can do that as well, because I've seen they are not moving very fast, so I'm okay to do that. So getting ready again, first gear, quickly look over my shoulder to make sure everything's okay, that no bikers not going around me. She's very patient, which is really good, or that he's very patient, which is good. That he's driving really calmly. There's a cyclist, I'm going to keep an eye on the cyclist. He's moving, so I'm okay to carry on. Everyone starts stopping now, so again, mirror, switch the brake slowly, press the brake and stop the car where you can see the tire on the tarmac again. Oh, as soon as we stop, they start moving again. So she start crossing the road. No, she's okay, she's going back onto the road footpath again. So when we stop here, tire and tarmac again. Far from the traffic light. Phone's vibrating. Keep on the cyclist there. You're good to go.
After 200 yards, turn right, B5093, Wilmslow Road.
So Sanav's asking me to go right 200 yards, which is these traffic light. So there's no space for me to go, so I don't want to drive in a hatch marking yet. Here I can see the space. I will go by signaling right and position myself into my lane. Signal right one more time, and I will change into this lane now. So right lane to go right, so we stop here again. 2 cars allow into the junction. There's a roundabout, approximately I think it's about 3 cars already front of me now, so I have to be very patient here now, because I don't want to rush into the junction when it's not safe for me to do so. So we'll move. Yep, there's a 1 cycle, 3 cars, and mine's the 4th one. So I would just stop here just before this junction, and I wait for the safe gap. If there's no gap, I will stay here and I do not cross. Put my handbrake up and I just wait here now. Luckily, nice chain, so I can just stop, take the gear out as well, and I'll wait. So 3 cars already there. Cyclist is gone. Here we go. You can see this 3rd car is stuck now. So if I was there, I would have been blocking the crossing. So it was a good decision not to go. So I waited here. I stopped before the line. Clearly I can see the top line of the cycle box clearly. So it was a good decision to stop. But that car is no harm. If that car was on the test, is not failed the test. Has it? Right, you tell me this. If you watch the video, tell me if that car which is right in front of me at the moment, if he was on the test, has he failed or not failed the test? and I'll give you my opinion when I find out what you lot say. Now here, 2 cars are in the junction. 1 car is already there. I'm waiting here. When the lights go green, I can be a second car into the junction then. So I'm getting ready. Lights about to change anytime. Lights change, waiting for this car to move. He's a first car, I'm a second car, and I will stop just about here, not too close to the car. Again, when you're at the junction, 2 things we're looking for. 1, we're looking for the gap in between the cars, oncoming traffic, or we're looking for the lights to change, which is the green lights to go red. If the green lights go red, I'm okay to go here. Green lights going red, I will have to clear the junction now. So I don't want to be exactly in the same situation where the car was at the front was me at the junction there. So I left the junction straight away. Even though the lights are red, you have to leave the junction. Road name is Wimsler Road, and the speed on this road is 30 miles an hour. Lights change. Do not move until this car moves. So when you see the lights change, wait for the car up front to move first, and then you will be following them. Speed on this road is 30 miles an hour, so keep an eye on the lights because it's been green for a while. Just keep an eye on the white car on the side, and then we go back to our side of the road. We can speed up now. The road nice and empty, not much going on this road. Keep an eye on the traffic light. They've been green for a while. Be okay here, and we go straight across one more time. Again, watch the van there on the side. These all the hazards, so keep an eye on the hazard. Cyclists, 2 cyclists together, hazard, move away from them. If they're following each other, then it's a different, but if they are next to each other, then they become a hazard for you more. The speed is 30 miles an hour, and we will be turning right very soon.
Turn right, off the road west, then take the second left.
So Satnav's asking me to turn right, which is 200 yards. These traffic light here. So we look in the center mirror, we look in the right mirror, we signal right. So there's no turn before this junction, so we're okay to give signal here. Drop the speed down, drop the gear down. We're in the middle of the junction. We're looking for the 2 things again. We're looking for the safe gap in between the oncoming traffic, or look for the lights to change. So lights change, I will leave the junction. Look in the center mirror, look in the right mirror, and we drive again. The car behind was just a bit too close because he has to leave the junction quickly as well. So the name of this road is Moldeth Road West.
Turn left, Hill Street, then turn right.
Just looking for the hazard. Yep. So name of this road is Moldeth Road West, and the speed on this road is 20 miles an hour. So Satnav's asking me to go left. So center mirror, left mirror, signal left. Drop the gear down. It's a very tight street. The name of the street is Hill Street, so you have to drive in the first gear, and we go back to our side of the road, check in center in the right mirror, and everything's fine, and then we drive in again. So we will be taking the first turn to the right, center mirror, right mirror, signal right. Here I'm driving the wrong side of the road, so what I need to do before I turn, need to go back into my side of the road one more time, and then oncoming traffic a bit far, and I will make a turn and go into the side of the road. Now the reason I was driving on the wrong side of the road because the car's parked on the left hand side and there was no space for me to drive on the left, so that's why I had to use the right side there. So every time you're driving, if you have to drive on the right side, just be careful. But if you're turning, then you need to be back into your side of the road. So we are turning left here, mirror, mirror, signal, and then we position ourselves to the left hand side, and then we stop on the left here. Look on the right, there's a cars coming. There's about 3 more cars coming, and after the third car there's a big gap because the lights are red from that side, and after this red car will join the road, come back into the main road, check center mirror and the right mirror, everything's fine, and we can speed up from here. Now how do I know is it okay for me to join the road? I should be able to read the number plate of the car.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
So Sanav's asking me to take a right at the roundabout, which is the third exit. So this roundabout is with no sign at all. There's no sign at all for this roundabout. You just have to judge where the roundabout is. So when you're approaching the roundabout, again, as I said, that there's no sign there for the roundabout, but you can see there's a little middle part in the middle, circle in the middle of the road. So it means this is the roundabout. When you see the curb right in front of you, obviously you know there's kind of a T-junction there, but it's kind of a curb with the circle on it, so we know that it's the roundabout is just there. So we are taking the third exit, center mirror, right mirror, signal right. So just looking at the pedestrian, anyone coming, this car's coming towards me, I'm going to take a right, no one's coming from the right, I will take the third exit, that's the first exit, that's the second exit, assuming part of the second exit, signal left, and we take this exit. The road name is Old Malt Lane, and the speed on this road is 20 miles an hour. So here's, I can see the meeting situation happening, cars parked on the left, car parked on the right hand side. We will be driving in the center of the road, leaving equal gap on both sides. I don't want to drive too close, thinking about, oh, I need to leave center, I need to drive inside the line. So if you see there in the left hand side, I'm too close. So you always, when you drive and there's cars parked both sides of the road, you should be driving in the middle of the road, leaving equal gap on both sides. But if you see someone's coming, then obviously you have to go back or position yourself onto the right place where if there's enough space for you, both of you, to carry on, then you can just carry on. If no, then be the first one to stop the car. As a learner, we always ask you to be the first one. I'm looking in the mirror because we're moving away again. So here, suppose I'm driving here. If someone's come from opposite side of the road, I have a plenty of space on the left hand side. There's plenty of space where I can pull up and give them a space there. But if there's a car parked continuously on the left and on the right side, and there's not enough space for anyone to stop, then I'll be the first one to take a decision and stop the car there. Just like this car did. Slow down and he pulled a little bit onto the left hand side, his right, my right, his left. So we're turning left here, center mirror, left mirror, signal left, position myself onto the corner of the road, and then look right, look left, look right. I don't see anyone on the right, but I can have look here. I don't peep and creep, and I will join the road, check center mirror, right mirror, everything's fine, and then we can speed up. This road name is Doncaster Avenue, and speed on this road is 20 miles an hour. Now here the situation again, there's a car coming. I know there's no enough space, so I'll do is stop here. When I stop, I need to make sure two things: have a safe gap for myself and leave a good space for them to go. So I'll move by checking the right shoulder, the car coming behind, but it was a bit far. We are turning right, so center mirror, right mirror, signal right, position myself onto the close to the center line. We look right, look left, and look right, and there's a car coming from the right side. I'll wait for them car to go. Right after this police car, there's a gap coming, and I'll take the gap, end up on my side of the road here, and check center mirror, right mirror, new road, new mirrors. Name of the road is Whitchurch Road, and speed on this road is 20 miles an hour as well. Just watching the hazard.
At the end of the road, turn left, A5103.
So Satnav's asking me to go left, which is at the top of the road there. It's a T-junction. We will be turning left into Princess Road, and as always you can see there's a speed sign just before the junction.
Turn left.
And then it means the speed on the main road where I'm turning left would be 30 miles an hour. So I look in the mirrors, give signal, position myself onto the left side, and then I'll wait for the safe gap. There's lots of cars coming, but I can see there's a cyclist on the crossing. You press the button, I change, and we have a good space to leave, and then we come out, check center mirror, right mirror, and then we speed up. The speed on this road, as we have saw the sign there, says 30 miles an hour, the new road you're joining. We check the mirror and see everything's okay. So here we're driving 30 miles an hour. See the blue car there coming out? Ease off the accelerator and we slow down a bit. So here, if in case you have to change the lane here, I'm going to teach you a little bit while we're driving here. You don't have to, but I'm giving you the example. Suppose you were on the test and there's a bin truck parked up there and there's a lorry parked up there, or there's a bus on the bus stop. You look on the mirror, you give signal, speed is about 25 miles an hour. Look at the gap on the right side, nice clear gap, and I'll go into the middle lane there. So this is how you decide more faster. I'm just watching this van there. So if you ever need to change the lane, first thing, I made a video that previously as well, and I said that in video, when you're changing the lane, you have to have 3 things in your mind when you're changing the lane.
Turn right,
Your speed, the distance from the car behind, and is it safe for me to do it or not. So these things you need to watch whenever you're changing the lane. Speed should be good. So when I changed the lane, my speed was 25 miles an hour. The lights were still red, so everyone was stopping, so I had a good space to go into the change the lane there. So I stop here. So from here, when I go over the lights, I will change the lane one more time, and I will go into the fast lane, which is on the right side there, because very soon we will be turning right. So Sat Nav's telling me to, after 480 yards you will be turning right. So what I will be going to do now, I will go into the middle lane to start with, then I will show you one more time how should we be changing the lane when we go into the test center. Because after these traffic light, next set of traffic light would be a test center traffic light. We see there's a car there, lots of car there, so I don't want to risk. I'm going to slowly, because there's a one car in the middle there is going to get stuck, so we're going to give her a space to go, which is not nice. They're doing that. Right, we will be changing the lane. We look in the mirror to give signal right. See the car behind me, the Beetle, the silver one, is a bit far. Keep an eye on my mirror, it's not coming closer, so it means she's asking me to go and change the lane. I will change the lane, go into my lane, I'll check the mirror, say thank you to them, change the gear. I can see everyone stopping right in front of us there. Lights are red, so slow down, start getting ready to stop. Slowly, keep the distance in between the car at front, and then we stop. When we stop, we should have a tire and tarmac gap. Always, whenever you stop, tire and tarmac. We will be turning right very soon. That would be 100 yards away, which is the next set of traffic light.
Right,
so when we're turning right, look at the center mirror, right mirror, signal right. So position myself. Position is good, lights are green, so I'm okay to carry on. So I will go a little bit wider and end up on the left side of the road. The golden rule always apply here. End up close to the curb on the left hand side. So we stop, back to first gear, handbrake up, release the pedal, and wait for our turn again now. So what happened in that situation there, there's about 5 cars wanted to turn right, and then the cars kept on coming from the red light, and the road kind of blocked, and that the black car, the Jeep on the side, was stuck half in and half out, so he was hazard for everyone else. That's the reason we had to stop and let her go. As soon as she went, the road was clear from the sides as well. So light change, we okay to go, staying in the left lane because we started with the left, we ended on the left side of the road. Lights are red, so we slow down. Lights gone green, we okay to carry on. I'm in the second gear at the moment. Lights are green. Should I change the gear? No, because I'm turning left, so I look in the center mirror, left mirror, signal left, so I don't need to change the gear. No, lights quickly change. So if I didn't need to change the gear, then because I don't want to drive too fast and then start driving too slow again, so I was okay to just keep the same speed. And if I had to, I could have taken that in the second gear if the lights were still green. Getting ready again, car into first gear and looking for lights to change. Nice change, and we look in the left mirror for the cyclist. There's no cyclist there. I'm okay to turn left here. Staying on the left side of the road.
Turn right.
So we're heading back to the test center, so stay on the left side. After these barriers, speed goes to 10 miles an hour, so you'll be driving slow here. Slow down, back to first gear, lower the speed, 10 miles an hour, and then signal left to let them know that you're going left, and then look in the left mirror before you turn, and then away from this white car on the right, and then end up on my side of the road. I check center mirror, check right mirror, and then we keep going. End of the road, we will be turning right. So mirror, signal right, position myself onto the left, then end up on the left side here.
You have reached your destination.
And I will
arrive at your
stop
destination
here.
at 4:54 p.m.
Handbrake up, gear off, and here we go. This is end of the test route. This route was used at 11:16 at West Didsbury Test Centre. I finished the test route here. Test center is right next to me on the right side. Nice and easy route again. Local route, lots of 20 roads there, apart from the three road we used. Winslow Road, Princess Road, and Wilbraham Road. These road was 30 miles an hour. Apart from that, everywhere we went, it was only 20 miles an hour. Hope you like the video. Thumbs up, share the video, and leave any comment, or if you want me to make any video, let me know, and I'll try my best to make the video for you. Whoever's got the test coming up, wish you very best of luck. Thank you. Bye.